हेलो एवरीवन एंड वेलकम टू शिफ्टिंग गियर्स। ये है टाटा मोटर्स की नई पंच.EV। दिस इज़ अ प्योर इलेक्ट्रिक कॉम्पैक्ट एसयूवी। इस गाड़ी की प्राइस स्टार्ट होती है फ्रॉम रुपीज़ 10.99 लाख एंड इट गोज़ ऑल द वे अप टू 14.49 लाख एक्स शोरूम. Over and above that, if you want the 7.2 kilowatt charger, that is going to cost you 50,000 more. And then over and above that, if you want a sunroof option, that will cost you 50,000 rupees more. So you can do the math. That is going to be the ex-showroom price tag of the variant which you would like to bring home of this Punch.EV. ये जो all electric Tata Punch है, this is based on the brand's all electric architecture, active or Acti.EV, whatever you would like to call it. So this is a battery operated vehicle only. इसके साथ आपको कोई हाइब्रिड टेक नहीं मिलती है. अंडर द हुड देयर इज नो इंटरनल कंबशन मोटर. इस वीडियो में हम बात करने वाले हैं इस गाड़ी के एक्सटीरियर डिजाइन के बारे में. We have a separate video where we talk about the interior cabin of this 2024 Punch.EV, and we also have two separate videos, one where we drive the car, this Punch.EV, on city streets, and one where we take this car off the road, where we demonstrate that this Punch.EV, when it is being pitched as an electric compact SUV, it does have some SUV credentials. It is potent enough when you drive it on broken roads. तो चलिए शुरू करते हैं ये एक्सटीरियर डिज़ाइन रिव्यू ऑफ दिस Punch.EV एंड लेट मी टेल यू एवरीथिंग दैट यू नीड टू नो. सबसे पहले तो व्हाट यू वुड नॉट नोटिस इज द active Acti.EV chassis, the platform, because that is all under this top hat. But गाड़ी पे जो काम किया गया है in terms of design and aesthetics, this is more aerodynamic. The body of this vehicle has been streamlined further so that this vehicle can give you optimum range. So front fascia पूरी तरह से चेंज किया गया है. व्हील्स पे भी काफ़ी काम किया गया है in terms of aerodynamics so that the airflow is optimized for better range, for better efficiency, for lower coefficient of drag. सामने से जब आप इस गाड़ी को देख लोगे, you will notice that it has the typical Tata Motors electric vehicles design language. ये design language हमने Nexon में भी देखी है in the Nexon.EV, the latest version which came out a few months ago. And you will notice आपको यहाँ पे ये LED DRL section मिलता है below the bonnet shut line. And then you will notice that you have this connected LED DRL over here over the Tata logo, and then you have sequential LED turn indicators over here. तो यहीं पे आपको DRL भी मिलता है, यहीं पे आपको ये sequential turn indicators भी मिलते हैं. Very nicely done and it looks very premium as well. ये जो element है यहाँ पे, this will also act up as a display to indicate the charge of the vehicle, the state of charge of the battery. So जब आप गाड़ी plug in कर दोगे to your charger, this will have a pulse kind of a animation over here to denote गाड़ी कितनी चार्ज हुई है. So that also is a very cool feature to have. That is something that will keep you informed of the vehicle's charging status जब आप उसे सिर्फ plug in करते हो. So you don't have to go to the vehicle's speedometer cluster to check out the state of charge. अभी यहाँ पे check this out. This Tata logo, this is new. You have a white surround over here. You have a 2D logo, and this has no chrome element over here. And then this flap is for your vehicle's charging. तो चार्जिंग कनेक्टर जो है वो यहीं पे पोजीशन किया गया है. इट इज़ नॉट ऑन एनी ऑफ द फेंडर्स, एनी ऑफ द साइड फेंडर्स. नाउ व्हेन यू ओपन अप दिस सेक्शन, चेक दिस आउट. यहीं पे आपको ये चार्जिंग कनेक्टर दिया गया है. एंड ऑफ कोर्स दिस टाटा Punch.EV हैज़ फास्ट चार्जिंग capabilities. And when you want to close this, check it out. It is a very soft feeling, a soft mechanism. So ये भी आपको काफ़ी प्रीमियम फील होगा and it fits in securely and it looks good in my opinion. Of course, design is subjective. क्या आपको ये डिज़ाइन लैंग्वेज पसंद आती है या नहीं, ये आप हमें कमेंट्स में ज़रूर बताइए. Now I did ask the design team why this was done, because on other electric Tata vehicles so far they have a charge connector on one of the side fenders. Here it is at the front. Now why they have done this is because body on white जो है, sheet metal changes जो हैं वो टाटा को नहीं करने थे. So the development process becomes more easier, more seamless. That is why it has been provided over here, because they were anyway changing the front fascia. So that is the reason why the connecting point is now over here below the front Tata logo. इसके बाद सामने से जब आप इस गाड़ी को देख लोगे, you will feel like it has everything shared with the Nexon.EV, बट दैट इज़ नॉट द केस। यहाँ पे ये जो LED DRL सेक्शन आपको मैंने दिखाया हुआ है, दिस इज डिफरेंट, दिस इज नॉट as good as the Nexon.EV, that is what the brand has told us. Of course it looks quite similar, but the tech behind it is on the budget friendlier side, because this Punch.EV is priced lower than the Nexon.EV. लेकिन ये जो headlamp cluster है, this main headlamp beam and the fog lamp, this element is similar to the Nexon.EV, so this is shared. लेकिन ये जो headlamp की housing है, this black plastic surround, this of course is different. यहाँ पे आपको aero curtains दिखाई देंगे for aerodynamic efficiency, so this is going to optimize, streamline the airflow. And then on the bumper यहाँ पे आपको एक black applique दिखाई देगा. Then you have this air dam section. Not that an electric vehicle needs too much of breathing ability from the front end, because there is no internal combustion motor. You have that air dam section lower down as well, और आपको एक silver skid plate भी मिलती है. Of course, you might have noticed there is a healthy dose of black plastic cladding, so that this Punch.EV looks like an SUV, and it is a nice prominent looking vehicle for sure. It does look like a butch SUV. Of course, it is in a shrunken size, because this is smaller than the sub 4 meter compact SUVs, but in my opinion it does have an imposing stance. इसके बाद यहाँ पे आप देख लीजिए, you have a camera, because इस Punch.EV के साथ आपको एक 360 डिग्री कैमरा सपोर्ट दिया गया है, एंड यू हैव 4 कैमराज इन टोटल. बॉनेट पे भी ये जो क्रीज लाइंस दिए गए हैं, यू विल नोटिस सम पावर बल्जेस ओवर देयर, सो दैट आल्सो एड्स टू द ओवरऑल डिजाइन एस्थेटिक ऑफ दिस Punch.EV. दैट्स अबाउट इट ऑन द फ्रंट एंड. ऑन द विंडस्क्रीन यहाँ पे आपको कोई कैमरा दिखाई नहीं देगा, बिकॉज इस गाड़ी के साथ आपको कोई ADAS फीचर्स नहीं मिलते हैं. नो लेवल 1 और लेवल 2 ADAS फीचर्स, नो ADAS एट ऑल. देन मूविंग टू द साइड प्रोफाइल, you will notice that आपको यहाँ पे .EV की ब्रांडिंग दिखाई देगी in that EV blue shade, in that signature Tata EV blue shade, and then that's about it except for the alloy wheel design. यहाँ पे इस गाड़ी के साथ आपको 16 इंच के alloy wheels मिलते हैं, and these are low rolling resistance EV friendly tires, 195 60 R16, all 4 disc brakes, और आप देख सकते हो you have a dual tone machine finish diamond cut, whatever you would like to call it, alloy wheel design, and this has also been designed for optimum airflow for aerodynamics. So alloy wheel के design पे भी मेहनत की गई थी, so that the Punch.EV delivers more range. Side profile पे इसके अलावा और कोई भी change नहीं है. The major change was on the front fascia, and then on the side profile you will notice the .EV branding, and after that you will notice this new shade, this metallic green shade, or camo green color, whatever you would like to call it. On the side profile यहाँ पे आपको ये decal मिलता है, celebrating 25 years of Tata Motors, 50 lakh plus cars they have sold since 1998 till 2023, but we are now in 2024, so this needs to be updated. Up top on the roof, ये गाड़ी हमें मिली है in a dual tone paint scheme. ये जो roof rails हैं, these are also in a gloss finish. You have a shark fin antenna again, that is also in a gloss finish. और इस वेरिएंट के साथ, as you can notice, we do have a sunroof. Sunroof जो है, it is not a large panoramic sunroof. You have a electrically operated regular sized sunroof, and Indian customers do love that feature, so that is coming at an optional extra price tag. B pillar पे आपको blackout tape मिलती है. A pillar जो है, यहाँ पे भी आपको gloss black element दिखाई देगा. ये जो विंग मिरर है, अगेन सिंस दिस इज द ड्यूअल टोन पेंट स्कीम, दिस इज इन ब्लैक, LED टर्न इंडिकेटर्स, और यहाँ पे आपको 360 डिग्री कैमरा दिखाई देगा. ऑन द डोर हैंडल यू हैव अ रिक्वेस्ट सेंसर, बिकॉज इस गाड़ी के साथ आपको ट्रू कीलेस एंट्री मिलती है. यू हैव योर रेगुलर की होल जस्ट इन केस द बैटरी रन्स आउट इन योर की, सो यू कैन मैकेनिकली ओपन अप द डोर. एंड देन दिस इज द डोर हैंडल फॉर द रियर डोर. यहाँ पे यू हैव टू ग्रैब इट एंड प्रेस इट, सो this is how it is done. This is typical of the Tata Punch. यहाँ पे आपको ये black applique मिलता है, hard plastic. So now you can differentiate hard plastic, body color, and your dual tone black paint option. Then you will notice यहाँ पे on the hatch, on the rear door, you have this metal piece of the hatch, and this is offering you that spoiler kind of a design language. You have a high mount stop lamp, and then some Easter eggs on the vehicle. Check it out, this is the Punch Rhino, and then you will notice it shouts out vocal for local, because Tata Motors like to show off that this is a made in India vehicle. You also obviously have a rear wash and wipe, and then on the tailgate आपको दिखाई देगा टाटा का ये नया logo. Again, check it out. White surround, 2D, नीचे आपको एक कैमरा दिया गया है. Punch.EV की branding. As you might be noticing, this is in a dark shade. This is not in chrome. और उसके बाद नीचे the bumper has a very healthy dose of black plastic cladding. This is a lot. You have your reversing lights over here. There is no camera here because the camera is up top below the logo. And then you will notice that all of this is hard plastic. You can probably get an optional rear fog lamp if you wish. Reverse sensors आपको यहाँ पे दिखाई देंगे on the bumper. Over here you have that typical Tata Motors motif language, this Y motif or tri-arrow, whatever you would like to call it. This is not an active rear fog lamp. This is just a reflector. नीचे आपको silver skid plate effect दिखाई देगी. यहाँ पे भी you will notice you have these aero curtains for aerodynamic efficiency. And then there is just a healthy dose of body cladding all around the vehicle. Moving to the tail lamp, this is similar to the Tata Punch. Very good looking tail lamp, small but effective and definitely stylish. लेकिन ये जो turn indicator है, this is not LED, this is a standard bulb setup. Of course, this small thing includes everything, your tail lamp, your brake lamp, your turn indicator and also your reversing lamp. But I still like it. यहाँ पे आप देख लीजिए, on the tail lamp, you have Tata branding over here as well. So these little details highlight that Tata Motors has paid a lot of attention to detail. Then you have this element over here. ये भी छोटी छोटी चीज़ें aerodynamic efficiency के लिए यहाँ पे हैं. They are not pointless. And then you will notice that there is black plastic cladding running the entire length and width of the car, so that this Punch.EV is rough road friendly. तो अगर आप खराब रास्तों पे से इस गाड़ी को चला लोगे, अंडर बॉडी जो है वो ज़्यादा स्क्रैप नहीं होगी, उस एरिया में पेंट जो है वो डैमेज नहीं होगा. सो इट विल लुक ब्रांड न्यू even after years of abuse if you abuse your vehicle, and those plastic trims would be easy to replace. So that is about it on the exterior design of this Tata Punch.EV. मेरे हिसाब से Tata Punch ICE variants के मुकाबले the internal combustion engine options of the Tata Punch, this Punch.EV definitely looks different only from the front fascia. Side profile से it is going to be hard to tell until and unless you notice the .EV branding and the alloy wheels. और पीछे से तो just the Punch.EV branding. There is nothing else that has changed a lot. There are some tweaks to the bumper, of course. So, do you like it? Do you dislike it? Whatever is your opinion, आप हमें comments में ज़रूर बताइए. Now is a good time to subscribe to the Shifting Gears channel so that every time we upload a new video about this Punch.EV, you are notified and so that you can make an informed car buying decision. Till next time, subscribe कीजिए Shifting Gears के channel को, press that bell icon, always drive safe, and whatever is your opinion or if you have any questions about this Punch.EV, ask me and I will be more than happy to help you. Goodbye, drive safe.